Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Today we are going to be what's the word? We are going to be playing a random game. I'm going to be explaining how we play the game, as well as oh yeah, I'm going to be explaining how we play the game, as well as some tips to improve your EO in general. So I'm gonna start the game right now. So, but before that, how are you guys? So now the first thing is that you have to play an opening that you're comfortable with. Like this opening I'm playing right now, if you watch all of my games, this is the opening I probably played the second most. So I'm comfortable with the opening and I know all the opening lines and all these tricks that could happen in the opening. So it's something that I'm comfortable with. It's something that I can it's something that I can it's something that I'm comfortable with that I can play quick. Like this opening, there's probably nothing that I don't know because the amount of times that I've played it. And that's the kind of so that's the first thing. Play an opening that you're comfortable with. Don't play an opening that you have never played before that you're uncomfortable with. Because you will end up in a one way, you will end up in a forest where only your opponent knows the way out. So don't do any of that. Stick to what you know and stick to how you know it. So that's the first thing. And now the second thing is time. Like like for example in this game, I've kept a consistent time advantage of about 10 of about 10 seconds 10 seconds or more with my opponent because I need to because I know and realize that the moment this game goes under 1 minute, it will be a bullet game, and in a bullet game you need time. You need time to win a bullet game, so I need to always be consistent. I need to always have more time than my opponent. So I don't end up in a game downtime and lose because of time. Like like for example now, right now, if this becomes a great game, I will be up 10 seconds. So it will be 50 seconds to 10. And if I keep that time advantage, it will be 0 seconds to 10 seconds and I will win on time. Solely based on time, nothing else, no skill. And the third thing that you need to know to become better is skill. Most people forget about skill, but skill is simply knowing how to play the best moves at the best time. Like like for example, for example, this move. Wait, let me do this. You see, at this moment in time, the music is a bit too loud. Yeah. Okay, so the music is back. Okay, so now we are back to around the same time. So let me go back to the third tip. Time. Time isn't wait skill. Skill isn't simply if you're good or bad at the game. It's about playing the best move at the best time. Because not every move that you have to play. It's not every move. For example, right now, for example, this is the best move. So I can pre-move a queen without the king being able to do anything against it. Pre-move a queen. Pre-move a queen. Cool. Now the king can't do anything possible against it. And now I'm thinking to let me make a second queen because I'm that person. And now at times I say you have to also see the game and see if it will be a draw. Okay, so the first game ended in 4 minutes. So have a good afternoon, have a good night, and I will start my second game right now with the same person, just so I can show you how to play the game again. So we start again with a opening that you're comfortable with. Like right now, I know the team from behind his opening, and I know how good I am, and I know, so I'm comfortable with the opening I played. Like I'm comfortable with the opening that I played. I believe it can win, and I know the opening. And the second tip that you need to know is time management. You need to always be consistently 10 seconds or more over your opponent. And I'm not talking about in the open, I'm talking in the middle game. In the middle game, you always have to be 10 seconds or more over your opponent in time. Because if it comes into an end game, it will become a weird game, and you can't enter a weird game down 10 seconds. Because that would be fatal. Yeah. And now for the third aspect is time. And what we with the third aspect is skill. And skill is knowing what moves to play at the best time. Skill is what moves to play at the best time. For 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 example, right now, by observation, this rook is trapped. It can't go here because it can't go here because I will take it with the knight. It can't go here because I take it with the knight. So you can only go down or here. So it can only go down, take a rook, or move to c1, c7. So if I move this rook here, no, I was supposed to move the rook here. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Okay, guys, that was my fault. So if I move this rook here, he can only take or move. He can only take, move to c7, or move all the way back. That if I move my rook again, he can move back, and now he can only take or move back. And when he moves back, I can double up. Yeah. So okay, so where were we? Yeah. And right now is all about knowing what moves to play at what time. Like 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 for example, due to the fact that the knight moved today, due to the fact that the knight moved today, the bishop that was here, due to the fact that the knight moved there, the bishop that was here couldn't move back anymore. So it could only move towards the king. And as it moves towards the king, now I can block it off. Now I can block off its airway to my side of the board due to this pawn and this knight. And that's what I mean by the best move at the best time. Due to a move that my opponent made to move the knight, due to the move that my opponent made to move the knight, I ended up playing the best move at the best time. And right now it's just an extension of that. Because yeah, it's just an extension of that. Now this knight can't move here, here, here. Can only move here. But now what is the concept behind that move? The concept is to attack the rook, the bishop. So you're just playing the best move at the best time. That's all it is at this point. And I don't know why. So I'm a bit sick. So I'm a bit sick. So I can't really process what I'm saying, and like guys spare me. Like it's not that serious. So yeah. So now I just moved the pawn up, because if it takes with the pawn, I would take and fork the king and the rook. And if he moves the pawn up, which he did, I will move my knight I will move my knight inwards to check the king. And if it takes with the rook, I will take with the pawn, and of course that means queen on the next move. But if it doesn't take with the rook and he moves the king, I will move my bishop and redirect it. I will move for it. I will move my okay. So queen on the next move. Thank you. I said that. So right now my opponent couldn't play the best move at the best time. No, rather he played the wrong move at the wrong time. Because honestly, and now he's tripping because he doesn't see a way in which he can win. So he's playing any move. So he's playing any random move. And my opponent also isn't up on time. So he's not up on time, he's not up on technique, and he's not up in the opening. So right now he is trying to scramble. He's trying to scramble to find moves, which doesn't work. So that's basically it at the moment. And since I'm up 20 minutes on time, no matter what else my opponent does, I'm going to win. I'm being honest. No matter what he does, this is hanging, but I don't want to take it because my opponent is already down. I want to kick him when he's down. So yeah, I want to mate him because mate the guy. Okay, so yeah. So let's start with that. So I will repeat again the three aspects to becoming a better chess player is firstly time. No, is firstly opening. Play an opening that you are comfortable with. And if you want to test out a new opening, don't test it out in a rated game. If you want to test out a new opening, test it out, or you want to test out the new opening, test it out on an unrated game like this. Because so this game is completely unrated. It's completely unrated, as you can see here. It's a 3-minute unrated game. So no matter what happens, at the end of the day, you're not gonna use any EO. And this is how you test out new openings that you want to try. And the second part is time. Always be up on time. Always be up on time when you're versing an opponent, as you saw in the middle game, as you saw in the previous game. When you get down to 30 seconds, 1 minute, it will become a beard game. And for beard games, what you need is time. So you can't afford to be down 30 minutes against the opponent. Because if you're down 30 minutes, you can't afford to be down 30 seconds against the opponent. Because the moment you are down to that kind of time, you will start to fumble, and you will start to play idiotic moves, just so you can find your momentum. So don't be down on time and stay. Play the best move at the best time. The best move at the best time means playing moves quickly and effectively. Don't play moves just because you think they are good. Play moves based on what if your opponent plays a move, see how that move affects the game and play the best move in that moment for you. And if you see that you are being attacked and if you see you are being attacked, defend yourself. Don't be those people that see they're being attacked, then don't be those people that see they're being attacked, then attack the opponent with no material, with no substance. If you're being attacked, either defend yourself with substance or attack with substance. Don't if you're being attacked with a queen, you can't defend yourself with a pawn. With only a pawn. You need substance. If you're being attacked with a queen, a bishop, and a rook, you can't defend yourself with only a pawn. That doesn't work. You need some substance. So thank you guys. Have a good afternoon, have a good night, and see you next week Sunday. Bye bye.